What is up, YouTube? Two-Wheel Logan here. Let me tell you about the week I have had. Sorry if I sound like crap through this entire video. I'm like just starting to get over a cold or something. I don't know. I've been feeling kind of shitty the last couple days. And I can finally talk. Throat's still a little sore, but I've been like popping cough drops all day, so hopefully it's fixed itself a little bit. I'm currently on my way to everyone's favorite store, Walmart, to pick up a turkey for the wife and I for Thanksgiving. Because, you know, when is the best time to pick up a turkey but the day before Thanksgiving? And I'm just praying that there's still going to be one left there, because if not, I'm going to have to drive all over town. And it's going to get dark soon. Let me tell you, it has been a crappy week. To kind of go along with what I'm doing now and getting the turkey, I was supposed to go get it Monday, but all this stuff keeps happening, getting in the way of me doing it, so that's why I'm here trying to go get it on Wednesday. But so Monday I was going to come home and go ride out and get the turkey, kind of do this same vlog, but my wife calls me while I'm at work, says that she's got something going on with her car, and that it was leaking fluid underneath. I know you're thinking, oh joy. So I had to meet her over at campus and go check out her car, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. There was some kind of fluid coming out of it. The entire engine bay was soaked. Just kept checking it. I thought it was power steering at first, because I tried to drive it around the parking lot one time and it was really difficult to turn. And so I left my car on campus and drove her car back home, because she can't really drive my car yet. And we got it back home, started looking at it, and figured out it wasn't the power steering that was wrong with it, but her entire water pump had gone out. And so I started working on it, and I've never really done anything of that caliber, and I'm no mechanic by any means. I like doing stuff, but I've never really had to replace a full-on water pump on a car before. So luckily Advance Auto was still open and they had one, and I was able to go pick it up and put it on, and I think I got done. Whew. It was God, it was probably about 11 o'clock at night that I got finished with it. Oh, my visor's fogging up. So like I said, it was about 11 o'clock. I finished up putting the water pump onto it. I had some coolant in my house, so I filled up the reservoir and thought everything was fixed. Come time tomorrow, or I guess it was yesterday, she was driving it, gives me a call, says it's having more issues, and it was overheating. So I took to looking at it. When I got home, was able to kind of limp it to an O'Reilly's and pick up some more coolant, and figured out that I'd have lost a lot more fluid than I thought I did. And so took another I guess gallon of coolant inside of it to get it back going. But all in all, it's all working now. She has a running, safely operating vehicle again, and luckily I was able to all kind of do it from my garage. Just really sucks, because that's the last thing I wanted to do when I was sick. And earlier this week it was a little warmer in the afternoons when I got off work. Not today though. But the awesome thing is that I was really proud of myself that I was actually able to do it. Like I said, I've never really done anything of of that kind of caliber to any of my vehicles. I always like working on my own vehicles, and like, luckily, knock on wood, I haven't had too big of an issue that I've had to really fix. I just, regular maintenance, changing oils, doing other stuff. I've probably done the most of the bikes since I've had them, and then, again, that's not even been too much work. But I always like doing it myself, and I don't know, I've just always been like that. And I've always been really into cars and everything, so I've always wanted to be able to just like work on them myself and learn how to do it. And it's all, even though I didn't know how to do it, there's enough resources out there now that it was easy enough to figure out how to do it. And I'm sorry I'm riding into the sun. I'm sure it's probably like blinding y'all. Like, I've always been into just doing my own work to my vehicles, and there's just that sense of pride you get from knowing that, you did it yourself. You didn't have to turn to somebody else to do it. Granted, I did get a lot of help from my dad. I can squeeze through here. Yep, 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 yep. Can't make that light, though. But, like, not only is there that sense of pride in doing it yourself, but, like, whenever you do the work yourself, then you know what was done, you know what was used, you know to what quality the workmanship was. There's not a lot of guessing of what Joe Schmo kind of oil did the guy put in it if you have some service station do your oil. We'll pop on over here. Over here. Alright, let me find a parking space and run in here, and I'll pick this up once I'm out. Dashing through the parking lot on a one motorcycle sleigh. Through the crosswalk we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha. Oh. Oh, everybody else turned away. Not I. Ha ha ha! Well, the turkey hunt was a success. You're gonna do it, aren't you? God, you cocksucker. Pay fucking attention, pizza boy. I mentioned just kind of the upsides of being able to do kind of some of the work for your lap. All right, back to what I was talking about. I mentioned some of the upsides of being able to do your vehicle maintenance yourself, and I kind of missed the most obvious one. Like the cost savings to it. That water pump, and I guess a subsequent bottle of coolant I had to buy, was in total about $62, I think. I'm in false neutral. There we go. Yeah, it was probably about $62, and I priced how much it would have gotten, or how much it would have cost me to have it done, say at our local dealer, which our dealer is a piece of shit because he tried to charge us like $900 to do spark plugs one time. I was like, yeah, I didn't know that on a Jeep Liberty you probably had to rip apart the entire damn engine to get to the spark plugs. That's some stupid shit a fucking dealership will do. But no, I priced what the water pump would have been if I had the dealership do it, and it probably would have been somewhere around $220, $230. So I did it for a hair over $60, and I learned how to do it. If I hopefully don't have to, but if I have to do it again in the future, I can do it. So it's a lot of upsides to being able to do the maintenance yourself, and I get a lot of satisfaction out of just spending a night in my garage drinking beer and working on either of the cars or the bike. Especially now that I have a garage too. I guess my question to you guys is, when it comes to your vehicle maintenance, either cars or bikes, do you do it yourself, or record you, take it in, and have somebody else do it. I will say that if it's something kind of major that I really have no idea how to do, I will take it somewhere and have a specialist do it, just because I don't want to risk fucking it up. But you know, when it comes to mostly your kind of menial stuff like oil changes, or even up to like a medial fix like this water pump issue was. Oh, you're gonna fucking get me killed. Oh shit. Well, interstate's backed up. Awesome. Really, really awesome. Well, I guess this is a good enough place to stop. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving from the missus and I. I know we're going to be enjoying this nice turkey I got in my backpack right now, and I don't know, we'll do something. So I hope y'all's is filled with a lot of good food and happy times, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.